Okay, so this is the first example that we will discuss on problem solving. So we will use a heuristic method. So we call this one a look for pattern. So first heuristic method. So one method na ginatawag pa sa heuristic is the look for pattern or a conjecture or sometimes the inductive method. So here's our problem. Find the number of matchsticks that needed to form a square, a two adjacent square. So two adjacent square, three adjacent square, four adjacent square, and eight adjacent square until you will reach it on n adjacent square. So how can we solve this one? How can we solve it? So first, as Polya, understand the problem. So anong mga given? So the given is, yes. So as you can see, it was given that this one here, a four matchsticks create one square. At two adjacent squares, how many matchsticks? So this one, and so on and so forth until n. And we don't know that one. So we will solve that one. Now, how do you think if there's possible way to solve this one? If yes, what is it? So one of the idea is this look for pattern. So since we have a pattern, that will be our step 2. Make a plan. So what is a plan? First, we need to find a pattern. So for four matchsticks, um, let's say 4, that is equivalent to 1. So let's say your M is your matchsticks. And this is your square, that is 1. And for two adjacent square, you have how many matchsticks? That is 7. And then next is pila ito. That is, so if you count this one from 7, pila ginad? That is 3, which is 10. So you have 3 adjacent squares. And the next features, pila na? That is 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 squares, pila ka matchsticks? From 3 squares, we add another, this one, this one, this one, which is 3. So it means 13. Mm-hmm. Okay. So given this one, for 8 squares, pila ka matchsticks? So we give what? So from here, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we go on 8. So since this one, 2, 3. So let's add here 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's add again 3. 3 and 3. So how many 3 you add? 4. So I can just add here 13 plus 4 times 3. Tama? So this one is equal to, that is 13 plus 12, which is 25. So 25 matchstick ang need ta. So this one is, we need now to carry out the plan. So we need to find out, no? We need to find out what's difference in the pattern. So from the start, we have 4. Tama? And then we add 3. We got 2. Then we add 3. We got 3. How many 3 did you add? That is already 2. Tama? So that is already 2. 1, 2. And then next is we add 3. We got 4. Kapila na nga 3. That is 3. Oh, may nakita na? Yes, this is 1. Oh, tapos from 2, oy, nag 3. From 3, nag 4. So this one here, your 13, saan ba galing si 13? Yung 13 mo is came from here kay 4 plus ilang 3 yan. Yung na-add mo papunta kay 13. That is 1, 2, 3. That is 3 of 3. And then, so you have your 4 plus 3 of 3. So to 8, nagpunta ka kay 8, anong nangyari? Nag-add ka here 4 plus 3. Now that since patas ni, di ba, we have an example here, 2x plus 3x is equal to 5x. So let's treat yung x mo as 3. So we will just add yung 3 and 4. So you will have 4 plus 7 times 3, which is equal to 25. Anong nangyari? 8, 7. So this one is yes. As you can see, it follows an arithmetic sequence where your matchstick is referred to this one. So 4 plus, yung 4 mo is your first term. Tama? So then the 7 is will be your number of matchstick. So let's make it that, sorry, number of squares, I mean. So how can we let n? So we just let yung number of squares as s, or you can just also as n, no? So s minus 1. So this is 3. What is that 3? That 3 is the common ratio, but it's already given, so we will just put here 3. So yung m mo, sorry, sorry, yung s is, I will not use s pala kasi sabi n adjacent square. So we can just use yung s mo and put here first, let s, let n be a number of squares. Okay, so this will become n. So this will be now not s but n. And then distribute this 3, you will have 4 plus 3n minus 3, and then minus that 1. So we'll end up to 4 minus 3, that is 1. So you can just write 1 plus 3n, and this will be the number of matchstick given a number of squares. This is the formula that we are looking for, where n is the number of squares. Take note, yung n mo is what we call the number of squares. Okay, so ang last is we need to find out if this is correct. So since kagina, ang given is eto, this is the given. Ito yung given. We need to find out 25 ba talaga yan. Given yung m mo is this one, and yung n mo is 8. So let n is equal to 8. We need to find that one. So we need to find 8 adjacent square. So n mo is equal to 8. So using this formula, yung m mo, ilang matchstick ang kailangan? So 1 plus 3 times 8. So that is 1. 3 times 8, that is 24. So yung M or ang matchsticks na kailangan mo is 25. Which is, kung bibilangin mo ito, that is 25. And hence, this is the solution on a problem of a number of adjacent square. Sorry, it should be adjacent square. Okay? So, number two question is, okay, what is the unit digit in the expansion of 3 raised to 1989? Now, ang question is, ah, nahanap yung unit. Ano ba yung unit? That is the last digit. Tama? Let's say you have your 12,345. Saan ba yung unit digit? This one is your the unit digit. Okay? So this one. So first thing that we will need to do is understand which is we are doing right now. Tama? Ano bang given? So yung given is eto, 39819. That is the first given. Step 1 yan na. Step 1, what is the given? Oh, the given is this one. Unit digit of this one. 389 something. So, sorry. What is the given and what are you going to find? So, what are you going to find? So here, as I write here the purple one, so yun ang kailangan nating hanapin. What is a unit digit? So ito naman is the given one. Given. So we need to expand this one. So step 2, how can we find the solution or the unit digit of this number? So it's simple. We need to find for a pattern. So for example, if you remember the imaginary I that I said, I raised to n. So it doesn't matter there, basta depende siya kay I raised to 1, I raised to 2, I raised to 3, and I raised to 4. So dito lang yun nagkaka, kumbaga, nagkaka, parang, sorry, I forget the word. Pero yun, eto yung, dito lang, umiikot na yung mga possible answer. So, ito yung gagawin natin. We will look for a pattern. So, let's say 3 raised to 0. That is, um, let's try it. 1. 3 raised to 2, that is 9. Sorry, I forgot the 1. 3 raised to 1 first. 3 raised to 1, that is 3. 3 raised to 2, that is 9. 3 raised to 3, that is 27. Pero we don't care of for 2 or 27, no? Or the tens digit. What we are looking for is the last digit or the unit digit. Ito. So then 3 raised to 4, that is equivalent to 81. And 3 raised to 5, that is equivalent to 243. I guess I need to give more example. Just one rotation. 3 raised to 6, 729, or period. 3 raised to 7, that is 2187. And lastly, that is 3 raised to 8, which is 6567. 6, 1. So, this is the step 3. Now, step 2 is that look for strategy. Look for plan strategy, or no, it's not strategies, strategy, no. Or make a plan. Okay? So, ano ba yung plan? So, since this one is a unit digit, and then I just give you a hint last, no? Just make it pareho lang ng ng imaginary number. So, we can use look for pattern. Okay, so this is the strategy. So, number 3, let's we carry out the plan. So, we carry out the plan and ended itong binigay sa atin. So, anong nangyayari? As you can see, at the first 4, and the first 4 is rotation. It has a cycle. 1, 3, 9, 7. And as you can see naman dito, yung here, naka-red, ginawa ko ng red. I'm sure that if freeze 3 to 9, whatever the value here, yung end dyan is 3. 3 raised to 10, whatever the value there, based on a pattern, the end is 9. And 3 raised to 11, the end is 7. So the unit digit. So I'm talking about the unit digit. So 1397. So this is the rotation. Now, since may ara kita nakita, what will be your step 4? Sorry. We will check on step 4. No? So, sa step 3, so may nakita na kita ng pattern. So, the same thing, we will look for, that is, since that is 3 raised to, pila ba yun? 3 raised to 19, 1989. Okay. That is 3 raised to 1989. Take note. Take note of this one. 3 raised to 0, 1, 2, 3. And then, pag at nang pumunta dito, 4, 8. So, nangyayari? Ito, divisible by 4. So, as long as divisible by 4, that is equal to 1 ang last. So, the only thing we need is ito. So, let's divide yung 1989 by 4. We can just find the modulo, no? Divides 4. 4 divides 1989. So, ilan kaya yan? Ano yung remainder? No? So, to find that one, mano-mano, kumbaga, no? 1989 divided by 4. So, this one is 16. That is 3, 8. So, this one is 9, 36, carry 2. Sorry, anong carry 2? Dito, so, this one is 2. Where we carry down, bring down the 9, 29. So, this one, yung 7 lang talagang mahanap natin, no? 7 times 4 is 28. So, meron kang remainder na 1. So, based dito, yung R o this one is equal to 1, ibig sabihin, you are here, 3 raised to 1. So in short, the answer here, so the unit digit, sorry, how can I write this one? So the unit digit of 3 raised to 1989 is, can I close, ano na ni? Sorry. I just write it. Mas okay siya. Messy. So, the unit digit of 3 raised to 1989 is 3. And this is the solution. Okay. So,